and the most powerful villain in season one of One Punch Man, who's also still like one of the most, the better villains that he fought against, right? He survived an attack from Saitama that wasn't a serious series, right? He had to pull up the serious series against this guy. Normal punches, you know, he was surviving them. Because Boros had Riku. He was a guy who destroyed planets. And he had different transformations as well. And he was like, this guy thinks he can take me on. I come to this planet to conquer this world. And he's like, okay. I've, fought guys before Saitama. And then, he broke his armor and he's like, finally somebody who's worthy. He broke his armor and then he started running around. And this guy was fast too. Saitama, though, is somebody who, like, just matches his opponent's, like, strength, speed, durability, everything right away. And he just, fends off his attacks. Then Boros has to take himself even higher than that, and he goes into a transformation. Kicks Saitama to the moon, and he comes back. And then when that happened, he was like, whoa, this is ridiculous. The Serious series came out. Serious Punch. Boom. And that was what defeated Boros. But even so, Saitama beat him with, like, no diff, basically. He was just, like, kind of, like, happy because this guy was the first opponent that he came across in a while that could, actually, survive one of his regular punches and not die. But, like I said, Boros was not weak. If Saitama wasn't there, the world would have been probably, dealt with. Strength, 97%. Speed, 97%. 97 for his durability, and a 98 for his endurance. A 94 for his intelligence, and a 96 for his experience. 98 for his close skills, and a 98 for his range skills. 97 for his recoup, and a 98 for his hacks. So overall power score is a 97% for Boros. Be cool, cooling on the corner. And watch One Punch Man. You can finish it in a day. Season 1, anyway. Season 1 and 2, actually, because they're both 12 episodes. And then Season 3 is coming out soon, too. So be cool, call on the corner.